doing? King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's doing well. I know I'm a little early today, but I got about 30, 45 minutes before I have some other things I have to do, so I wanted to come on here early, talk to you guys, because I said yesterday I would definitely do a live stream, so I have to keep my promise. What's going on with everybody? How you doing? Jedi Mind Trick, what's up with you? Oh, you guys talk about the clowny hit, huh? I see the clowny hit. Well, I gotta tell you one thing. I'm very excited about Carson Wentz and DeSean Jackson year 2. Like, I'm super thrilled to see what they could do. Can you imagine what they could do, man, in year 2 if DeSean is relatively healthy? DH Eagle, what's up with you? Stav, what's up? Orlo, Philly Fanatic, Chrissa, Kevin, it's Jim, JJ, Key, all you guys, what is up? Filioso, what's up? How are you guys doing? For you guys that just came in, I said I have about 30 to 45 minutes to do a live stream. I have some other things I have to take care of around 4:30, so I wanted to come on a little early, talk a little football, because I promised that's what I was going to do yesterday. So I'll still be putting out a video tonight, but Dan, what's up with you? Hey, 500, here's your friend from Chile. Chile, you are the man. I would love to get Chile. JR13, what's up, 500? Everyone else, hope all is well with her. Everybody's good, man. Joseph, what's up with you? What's up with I can't speak. Marcus, what's up? Patrick, what's up? Aaron, what up, man? What's up? What is going on? Anybody I miss? I'm sorry. Michael Sachs, Alex, Smitty, Mr. Blue, Ben Dinucci's probably in the kitchen right now cooking for Zeke Elliott. And I know Mark Holmes wants one of them carbohydrates. He wants a roll. What's up, Philly? How you feel about Quez Watkins? I love Quez Watkins. I have him making the team. I got a video coming out. It'll either be out tonight or tomorrow. I have 2 videos I'm doing. One of them is talking about the receivers. One of them is talking about the late or day 3 picks. So both of them are going to contain Quez Watkins. So I'm going to talk about Quez Watkins a lot coming up. Eagles UK, thank you for the super chat, buddy. What's up, man? Hope everyone's keeping safe. We're hanging in there, man. What's up when the scheduling comes? I heard it's coming out next week, but I don't know. Drink Corona for Cinco de Mayo? I might have to. Sir Cardinal TV. Dude, I thought you were joking when you said you were going to do that Philly song, It Just Hurts song. Dude, that was hysterical, man. I loved it, man. It was great. Shout out to Sir Cardinal TV. Everybody go sub him up. He is awesome. D-Jax better not get hurt or his spot is gone. D-Jax can't afford to get hurt. There's going to be an NFL season. I have no doubt in my mind. No doubt about it. Aaron, what's up with you? DeSean will be fine. Everyone gets hurt. It's football. DeSean's going to be fine. I can't wait to see him and Carson Wentz in year 2. I think they're going to light it up. Luke, what's up with you? Thanks, bro. Just love hurts. Love hurts, man. It does. D-Jax will average 20 yards per catch. That's pretty high. I'm thinking more around 18, but I'll take it. You know? Wentz and DeSean Jackson have a 1. Doubt they have a 2. They're gonna play at least 10 games together this year, if not more. I don't get why Cowboy fans think they're going all the way. Because they got a wide receiver. They forget about defense. Do you think Goodwin can start at the beginning of the season? I think he could possibly not even make the team if some of these rookies step up. What up, Philly? The second pick was sick. We'll see. It was slick. We'll see, man. Charlie says D-Jax looks good. I watched him a little bit. He does. Bubba Gump. I want some shrimp, baby. Where's my shrimp? NFC East stinks. Thanks, buddy. Ben Dinucci is cooking right now. They drafted a chef, dude. This will be the most exciting preseason in a long time. I cannot wait. Yo, Philly, did you see the top 5 ranked wide receiver and quarterback deal? I did not, Vaughn. Just watch highlights for Sanders and Wentz from 2019. We are going to be all right. Oh, yeah, we're going to be fine. Eagles are the best. No 500, you started without me. I know, I started a little early. I have a little bit of time today, so... I don't have a lot of time today, so I wanted to come on early because I promised yesterday. JJ Trilla, thank you for Super Chat. Eagles love Dak so much, they drafted a similar quarterback. It's not even close. They drafted a winner. Dak's not a winner. If they wanted a quarterback like Wentz, they would have just got Andy Dalton. Why? Because they got the same color hair? Just because they're both redhead stepchilds? Come on now. D-Jack's about to take the youngins to school again. Let them. I think the biggest stat you look at with our new receivers isn't the speed. It's the yards per catch. The Eagles had 10 last year. Every receiver we got, including Goodwin, averaged 15 or more. Yeah, well, Yeah, and that means they have an ability to stretch the field, Ben Dinucci is going to serve you up some humble pie. Ben Dinucci better cook me some ravioli. I want some gravy. Get the wooden spoon and start stirring. You know what I mean? Bill Wood, thank you for Super Chat, buddy. Can't wait. Cock sweat will be in everyone's face. And don't forget Hargrave, too. Kevin, 500, what's up with you, man? Will Hurt become a starter? No. Hurts, they're not even going to use him that much. I think this whole thing where they're going to use him like Hill is overblown. I think he's going to hold a clipboard. He's going to be your number 3 quarterback. They're going to try a few things early in the year, then they're going to abandon it, and he's going to sit on the bench and just learn. Should we get Fournette? Nah. Like for 1 year? Maybe. CJ Stewart, what's up with you? Dinucci House of Brick. That's it. How would you feel about Aguilar changing his career around with the Raiders and turns into a Pro Bowl next? I don't believe that could even happen. I don't even believe he makes the Raiders team. Hurts is a gadget waste of pick. I don't like the pick. I mean, I've said it a million times. It's not going to change. Dinucci got pasta cooking on the stove. I know he does. Mark Holmes needs some. Do I want Corey Davis? Not really. I like the receivers we got. I want to go with these young guys. I want all 3 of those receivers to make the team. The Jags declined his option, so he's got 1 year left or they could trade him. You probably can't get much for him. They may trade him. They may definitely trade him. Miles Sanders or Corey Clement? Miles Sanders every time. Which NFC team do you think had the best draft? I think Dallas did have a good draft. I'd be lying if I said that they didn't. I thought the Redskins actually had a decent draft, and I thought the Giants had a decent draft, actually, to be honest. Yeah, we got 224 people watching. Please like, please subscribe. We got to get at least over 100 likes. This is a little quick of a live stream for me. Usually I give people a little more notice, and I said I was going to go do it at 3:30, but I was able to come out a little early. Hey, friends. Mark Holmes with your buddy, Cowboy Joe Boo. And I want to thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Network. There you go. Mark says Hurts is the next Philly quarterback. Yeah, he's hoping. Carson's going to play every game this year. You watch. You guys watch. I promise you he's going to play every game. Thoughts on Mark's new body? What is it? I haven't seen it. What's up, Philly 500? How you feel about Jalen Reagor? I love him, Cowboys face. I love the pick. Hey, Philly, what are the odds of Jalen Hurts being the starting quarterback in 2-3 years, maybe? I don't think it's good. Carson's not losing his job. I believe in Carson Wentz. I'm sticking with it. Are you going to make new intro videos? I'm working on it, Grunge. Mark pulled pork. Carson's going to be even more mad and even better. Mark didn't waste any time making a response video. It was like, what did he make it? Like 6 in the morning? He came right up and made that video right away. 500, I heard Dallas wanted Hurts, though. They might have in the 3rd. I mean, look, they don't have their own franchise quarterback signed long-term. He's not even signed long-term. They don't even want him. So why would he stay? Makes no sense to me. Who do you think will be our biggest NFC conference rival? I think Giants finish in 2nd. So Giants maybe. Put your beard on the line, Philly. If Wentz doesn't play all 16 games, your beard goes. Beard's going anyways. We're going to have to think of something better. This thing can't last. I don't even think I can last another couple days with it. Philly 500, do the Nelson Aguilar look after dropping wide open? He stinks so bad. Do you believe Reagor will make a rookie of the year? Rookie of the year? I'm not going to say rookie of the year. Usually you get rookie quarterback that makes that. LG4 Custom Fabrication. Thank you so much, buddy, for Super Chat. Dak is a 4th rounder. You don't think he has gotten better? He always gets compared to people more gifted physically than him. He wins when he's healthy. He didn't win against Carson. And I don't want to hear the excuses he couldn't play because of his shoulder, because we're not allowed to use excuses when Carson has a broken back. Big Jeff Bone, thank you for the Super Chat. Did you listen to John McMullen? If no, I highly recommend it. I haven't today. People question Howie's loyalty to Carson, but not Jerry Jones' loyalty to Wack. Well, yeah, I mean, at least we signed Carson. You know what I mean? You know, Zeke is eating right now. I know Dinucci's cooking. He's rolling out some meatballs. He probably made some bread. He's buttering it up. And you know Zeke is eating. Can the Eagles still pull the trigger on Yannick? Yeah, of course. They could do that up to the trade deadline. You know? I hope Jalen Hurts works out as our quarterback. Why do you want him to work out? I mean, if he works out, that means Carson didn't. That's what I hate about that whole thing. If Dallas loses versus the Eagles, then their third wide receiver is better than your first. That's unacceptable. If Dallas loses versus Eagles, when their third wide receiver is better than your first, it's unacceptable. Hey, it happened last year. Wentz had never had a 1,000-yard receiver. Philly, give him a healthy Djax. Watch what he can do. I agree, Louie. Bryce, what's up, man? Mark and Trill are the biggest Eagle cock gobblers when it comes to being cowgirls. I like it, Jedi Mind. Who will be the start 3 wide receivers week 1? I'm going to say DeSean, Rager, and Whiteside. Whack Prescott, absolutely. Are we going to keep Alshon on the roster? I hope not. But I think they're going to put him on IR. Lloyd Haskett, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate it. Love what you do, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Dan 500, you make me want some meatballs for dinner now. Thanks. Hey, look, it's Dinucci's thing. Every time I hear that name, I want spaghetti. I can't help it. Djax will have 1,000. Rager will have 850, and JJ has 650. If JJ has 650, that would be shocking. If Rager had over 800, that would be shocking too. Dominic, what's up, buddy? Everyone put a like for my boy. Yes, we got 284 people. Please like, please subscribe. Let's get over 100 likes. This is going to be a little shorter of a live stream today because I only had about 30 minutes, 45 minutes free before I have some things to do. I will, though, be putting a video out tonight. I just finished filming 2 videos. So tonight one and maybe tomorrow morning one. Yo, 500, who do you think is the best back in our division? Sanders, Zeke, Barkley, Geis. Oh, definitely Barkley. Saquon Barkley is the best running back in this division. I would say Zeke second. I would say Sanders third. Yeah, Rager's wearing Jeremy Maclin. I have a video coming on that later. You think Sanders? I think Sanders is going to get about over 1,000 yards rushing, and I think he's going to have about 700 to 800 yards receiving. Rieger and Mims, I would have loved it. Philly 500. If Djax was 25 years old, he would have easily over 1,000. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Gangrene David, what's up, buddy? L4G Custom Fabrication, thank you for super chat, buddy. Is McCarthy a step up from Garrett? You don't think that will have impact? In my opinion, that's the biggest upgrade in 10 years. It depends what you think of McCarthy. To me, I have a lot of questions about Mike McCarthy because every time Aaron Rodgers got hurt, the Packers stunk. And he only won one Super Bowl, and he had Aaron Rodgers. Here's the other thing. No coach, I think, has ever won a Super Bowl with one franchise and then gone and won another one somewhere else. So you have those things going against you. You know what I mean? They better start Ward after last year. I hope they do too. Gangrene David, as a Jets fan, I would like to say thank you for Denzel Mims. You are welcome, Gangrene David. Enjoy him. Shout out to Gangrene David. Everybody go check his channel out. Sub him up. Hey, Philly, what's your thoughts on Josh Adams? I feel like he's a type of running back we are missing right now. Where is he on the Jets practice squad still? Isn't he with the Jets? He's all right. Dougie knows Carson's more accurate when he throws on the run. He's going to roll him out of the pocket more this year. Look, just the fact that the Eagles have guys that can stretch the field is going to change everything about Carson. Joseph Vega, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. JJ Arcega-Whiteside has to go. I don't care if he is a second-round pick. I mean, those are my thoughts, too. But I don't know if that'll happen. Almighty, what's up? Zeke, Barkley, Pollard. Pollard. How do you put Pollard in there? That is the most homer of homer things I've ever seen. We need Whiteside to have at least 500 yards this year. Maybe Jim Buck. I mean, maybe. I really think that John Hightower is going to be starting by the end of the year. I really believe he's going to be one of our starting wide receivers along with Deshaun Jackson. That's how much I think of him. What is up, Philly Ace 21? You know what I mean? Throw me a wrench, says Philly Mr. Interception. I will when I give some more out. The NFL is nervous about all the speed Wentz has now. They should be. Do you think Jalen will perform well or during the preseason? Yeah, I mean, look, I'm curious to watch him play. I'm excited to see him on the field. I can't wait to watch him during preseason. I'm not going to lie about any of that. I think he'll play good. Quez is definitely better than Hightower, in your opinion? Well, look, if he can win it too, one of those two guys got to win the starting job. Hightower's under, I think he is too. Yo, Philly, if Hightower Watkins breaks out and Rager is solid, we are set. Exactly, Elliot. That's what I'm talking about. Cut JJ, good thing you guys don't run the Eagles Andrew says. Andrew loves JJ. He loves watching him do this. His 7-second 40 time. Oh my God, the guy takes forever to run down the field. How many games do you think D-Jax plays? I'm going to say DeSean plays 12 games. What if all those receivers are bust? If those receivers are bust, then Howie Roseman has to go, man. Has to go. That's his job. JJ Triller, thank you for Super Chat. I can see y'all's frustration picking Giants to be better than the Cowboys. No, I think they will be. Cry Eagles, cry. CD and Diggs picks. CD's going to be good. Diggs is your corner. He's not going to be ready for the NFL. Michael Sachs Jr., thank you for Super Chat. Random question. Favorite kid show as a kid? Favorite kid show as a kid? Probably the Challenge of the Super Friends. Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. Thank you for Super Chat. Philly 500, thoughts on the Eagles' schedule? Cheers. They got a tough schedule from what I remember seeing. It'll be interesting how it falls out. I mean, it really depends how it falls, because a lot of times, we see these schedules at one point, like in the spring, and then by the time they get to the season, it's not that bad, or sometimes it's tougher. Watkins looks faster than Hightower. He does. Let's give Whiteside another year with a new wide receiver. If he does, yeah, you have to give Whiteside another year. I think they will. I don't know if I believe in them though. Oh, Cowboy fans are delusional. They think they just lost Byron Jones, and they think that Diggs is going to just step in and fill that hole, no problem. They think that their defensive line with Aldon Smith probably drinking whiskey right now, with all those old guys, are just going to be fine. They lose their center. They just assume. Because they got better at one position they were already good at. Do you think all of our draft picks will make... No, I don't think all of our draft picks will make the team. But I do think a lot of day 3 picks are going to not only make it, but will be starting. I'm going to be talking about that in an upcoming video. Hi, Philly. What's up, Brandon? Rager looks faster and quicker, more explosive than Lamb. Oh, he is definitely faster and quicker than Lamb. No question. But that doesn't mean he's a better receiver, though. CeeDee Lamb better worry about his girl looking through his phone. Oh, why? Oh, what happened? I'll tell you what's crazy. Can I dab? What the hell is a dab? You mean that? What the hell? Should we get Clowney? I'm one of the few Eagle fans probably that would be okay with it. What do you expect from them in year 2? I expect big things from them. I expect DeSean to have close to 1,000 yards and about 10 touchdowns. I think you can add a bunch more. What's wrong with this thing? I think you could add a bunch more touchdowns. So I think 40 touchdowns is not impossible. Who is a better quarterback room? Eagles, Wentz, Hurts, Cowboys, Dak, or Danny Bonaducci? Oh, definitely the Eagles. If you're hungry, you need a meal, you want to eat like home cooking, you want some spaghetti, then definitely Dallas, because Ben Dinucci is a chef. JJ Triller, thank you so much for the super chat. Aldon Smith looks like a monster right now, 100%, but who knows? I know. He's going to stink. He ain't played in how long? Come on now. JJ Arcega, Whiteside, DeSean Jackson, Goodwin, Ward need to start week 1, then Rager will start after bye. Maybe. I would not, and I'm gonna talk about this in a video. I would not be surprised if you get good production in preseason from Hightower and Watkins, and let's say Greg Ward Jr. Don't be surprised if the odd man that gets cut and nobody's going to expect is Marquise Goodwin. Do not be surprised. Should we take... I don't want to talk with Charlton, nah. What's up, Lord Dagger? What about Corey Davis? I don't think we need Corey Davis at this point. What's up, my man, Philly 500? What's up, Fanatic Philly fan? And if I'm missing some of these, I apologize. Hurts ran out of Alabama for a reason. He had all world talent around him and couldn't hold the job. We now have Bama, sloppy second, wasted the season. Well, I mean, look, he's going to get a chance to sit and develop. How do we do with DeSean when the season is over if he bounces back? Oh, DeSean's going to have a huge year. I think DeSean, over 800 yards, 8 to 10 touchdowns, 18, 19-yard average, and then Carson's going to love him. Do you have a Lord Brunson impression of Philly 500? I haven't. I do not at this point. Maybe I should work on one, and then when we do a live stream together, I can whip it out for him. I mean, whip out the impression, not you know what I mean. What is most likely to trade for Alshon. You can't get nothing for Alshon. Nobody will give you anything for Alshon Jeffrey. It's just not going to happen. Do a 22-year-old DeSean Jackson versus a 33-year-old DeSean Jackson side-by-side speak. Look, DeSean is not going to be as fast as he was. But he's still fast. You know what I mean? He's still fast. Carson had an off year last year, to be honest. Compared to 2017, he played a little scared, missed a couple passes every game. He's still the best quarterback in the league. Yeah, but let's think about this, right? You lose DeSean Jackson after week 1. You lose Alshon Jeffrey, who didn't look good. Let's face it, he just looked big and slow. Then you had Mac Hollins. Remember how many weeks we had Mac Hollins? He didn't do anything on that side of the field. You had Aguilar stinks. Alshon was playing slow and hurt. A lot of times when when Carson scrambles and he moves out in the pocket and he's trying to keep a play alive, you see those guys, they just stand around. You get guys a little faster that can stretch the field, turn it up. I think it'll open up things for Carson. Who said Hurts is a sloppy second? The man stayed as a backup to help Tua. And he went down in the SEC championship game. Hurts came back and won that shit and got them back. No, you can't deny that, Sora. No, I asked, what do we do with DeSean after the season over? Oh, I think DeSean's gone after this year. Especially if these young guys pan out. Because DeSean Jackson will be 34. He's making $13 million. I think he goes. Hollins stinks worse. Oh, Hollins was bad. I mean, they didn't even throw his way. That man will never lose the deep throw he brings. You guys terrorized my skins when he was in his prime. He terrorized the Eagles when he was with you guys. DeSean will always be fast, DeSean losing a step is still faster than 85%, 90% of the receivers. You saw it in week 1. I mean, that was something we didn't have all year. Now we have guys all over the field that can do that. That's what I love about what they did. You know how much I hated their receiving core. If you watch my streams, you know how much I complained about it. Everybody said they don't want Yannick, but think about this. No pass rush corners will get smoked. Yeah, but we should have a pass rush. Shouldn't we have a pass rush already? I mean, Derek Barnett's a first-round pick. He needs to be good. Sanders, Holyfield, Killins, Warren, Ball Scott gets cut. You think they're all getting cut? Sanders, Holyfield, Killins, Warren, Ball Scott gets cut. Yeah, they make the cut. Yeah. How many yards do you think Rager is going to get? I think he's going to have about 700 yards rookie year. Over 700. Danny, thank you so much for the super chat. I know you're not a fortune teller, but how do you think Carson Wentz's career will turn out in the end? I think he's going to get all these injury stuff behind him. He's going to play solid, and I think he's going to win us 2 Super Bowls at least before this thing's all said and done. If you love King Dingbat, like this video, subscribe, and support him. Thank you, S. Marie DeBooth. I appreciate that. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a much longer stream. I also got 2 videos dropping tonight and then tomorrow. We got like 25 million cap space. Yeah, we got like that this year. Next year, we're over 25 million. All this talking we're doing, just hope we're going to have a season, man. I can't imagine us not having. We need to rebel if we're not having a season. It's getting to that point. Okay, you got to have a season. People need to be out in the sun. That helps you not get sick. Hurts will never be as good as Prescott. You're delusional ego. I'm not saying he will. Because my dream for Hurts is that he sits on the bench for 4 years. He gets, he's an attractive trade piece, and we get a first-round pick for him. That's my hope for him. Jason Greed, thank you for Super Chat. Trade Ortega-Whiteside, Rasul Douglas, and a 2021 second-round pick to the Jags for Yannick. I like it. Thoughts on Liberals? How about they've gone crazy? Joseph Vega, thank you for the Super Chat. Jackson, Rager, Goodwin will start. They can't keep them all. Goodwin will be a beast. So they keep 6 receivers. They cut. Who gets cut? We waste time on JJ. That's a good point. I actually have a video on that later. How much do you have to pay to get my question looked at? Mark Ryan, you don't have to pay anything. Never. But what was the question? Because I miss it. Everything goes pretty fast. I have 385 people here, and it goes quick. Can't answer them all. But I'll look for yours. Hurts will be part of this offense this year. I mean, I think very, very small part. Jim Buck says, Philly 500, Fournette just got his 5th-year option decline. Thoughts? If you could get him cheap, then why not? Prescott is not good. Hurts has better performance against competition than Prescott in college. Dak is glorified Hurts. Dak's done nothing but to sell yogurt and mattresses. I love it. Who do you think is going to lead the team in sacks? Derek Barnett. Yeah, Philly, it's a very weird question. Are you religious? I am very religious. I am. Now, when I say religious, though, without getting into the whole thing, I don't mean I go to church every week, because that, to me, is not religious. Wait until you need to pay those overrated high-priced vets. You mean Dallas, right? I wouldn't mind Fournette for 1 year. Like, if they could get him for 1 year, you know? Darian says, 500, you're the best. Go. Thank you, buddy. What do you think the Cowboys' record will be this year? 8-8. I got the Cowboys at 8-8. I got the Giants at like 9-7. I got the Eagles right now at 11-5. All this talk about no season, the SEC staff already said they're carrying on the season as planned. So, yeah, the season won't get canceled. What do you think about Matt Leo? I don't know. What do you think? As soon as Carson Wentz breaks a fingernail, Ertz will... he wasn't going to. 500, we need to treat JJW like the Rams treated Todd Gurley and say, fuck you, I don't care about us, but we don't care about you, you stink. Yeah, I mean, you got to give him one more chance. Come on, guys, give Philly 500 more likes. Thank you, buddy. 393 people here, and these are going quick. Where's my man that wanted to ask the question? He said I don't answer his question. I'm looking for his dang question. I don't see it. Where is it, man? Ask me that question. Jolo, A500, when Dak's getting the tag, do you think he sits out the year he gets... I think he will if he gets tagged again. Walk it to him, Wentz. What's up with you? At least Dallas locker room will smell like a Italian restaurant. Oh, man. It is, definitely. Cowboys are 8-8, our broken record. I think 8-8. Why would... Speaking of 8-8, why on earth would Jerry Jones force somebody to wear a certain number? Eagles have 2 quarterbacks, Hurts and always Hurts. Ah, that's a good one. I like that. I love Shady back. Okay. Why does the NFC season feel so far away? Because it is. The Giants are the standard of the East, and they will be... The Giants are the standard of the East, yes. They've done nothing in how long? How could they be the standard of the East? They don't even have the right. Yo, bro, love your channel. Keep up. Keeps me on point. Thank you, Cornell Green. Shout out to you. Noah says, Luke Juriga will make the final roster. You think? So you think we are going to get some players for free? Absolutely. We're definitely going to do some more. We're not done yet. JJ Trust 11-5, laughing my ass off. Oh, I'm not. I'm dead serious. Philly 500. Will Jalen Hurts start a preseason game? Can you do a way too early 55-man? I could do a way too early 55-man prediction, Kevin. It would have to be next week, but I could do it. 500. Why people talk stupid? Leave Carson. Carson's going to shut all these people up. Believe me. Xander says, still can't believe Dak said $36 million ain't enough to support his family. Well, it's more than enough to support mine. Logan Ryan in the option at corner. I don't think they'll get him, but possibly. Darius at 500. How you feel about Will Parks? I love Will Parks signing. Love the Will Parks signing. Eagles will be like 13-3, 14-2 because we have so much talent. That would be good. I don't expect that much, but yeah, that would be good. Fly Eagles, fly Bleed Green. What's up? Zeppelin fan, what's up with you? Mr. Wake Up and Trap says, wake up, it's a trap. What's a trap? JJ needs to go. I agree. Who are you picking and why? Quez Watkins or Hyde? Oh, both. They're both making it, Jason. There's not just one. Both of them are making it. All 3 receivers the Eagles drafted will make this team. I believe that. Ashton says, 500, do you think I should get a regular jersey? Absolutely. Dinucci pasta? Absolutely. 12-4 after we sweep the Cow Turds. Wouldn't that be great? CeeDee Lamb was given the Cowboys record as their number. He was. 200 yards per game for CeeDee against the Eagles. Come off it. He can barely run. Look, CeeDee's a good... He's got good hands, but he ain't fast enough. Because Emperor Palpatine, Phil. Yeah, Emperor Palpatine forced him to take a certain number. Who's the next veteran running back we sign? That is a good question. I'm going to say... That's a good question. Devontae Freeman? I don't think it's going to be Shady. Eagles go 13-3. Would love it. Are they going to convert Adrian Killins to a wire? I doubt it. Zeke's going to turn the first down spoon into a pasta spoon. He's going to be so fat by the time the season starts. He ain't going to be able to go. He's only going to be a short yardage back. Cowboys fan acting like Alden Smith is a beast and he was out of the league. Yeah, he was out of the league. He's probably drinking a bottle of tequila. The Giants are the standard of being below average. Giants have stunk for so long. It's even hard to hate against their fans. And I'm sorry I'm missing these are going quick, but it's hard because they stink. And we beat them at every turn. Every turn we beat the Giants. No matter what happens, we beat the Giants. Zeke running impression. Your body, what's up in Philly? We trust. We might not lose one game this year. You're going to lose games, believe me. I'll be cursing and screaming probably by week 1. Half of the Cowboys players should be in jail. Zeke is the next Eddie Lacy, plus McCarthy was coach too. Oh, yeah, McCarthy. He's going to be eaten too. Is he now like 240 pounds? Zeke will be 281 season. Well, but Dinucci's cooking, he will. So we got 415 people here. Please like, please subscribe if you guys haven't. We're going to have a longer live stream tomorrow. Let's get over 200 likes. We got over 400 people here right now. Let's get over 200 likes. Cowboys will be 8-8 or 7-9, and they will be lucky to get a record 9-7. I think you're right. We have a 6-game winning streak against the Giants. Only 6? Seems like a lot more. Dildo Dak will choke. I love it. I love John Hightower. I do. Eagles will sign Clowney. Watch. That would be unbelievable. Are you satisfied with Hurts pick 500 because on the draft? No, I'm not satisfied with it. I don't like the pick. I mean, I like the kid. I like the talent. I accept it. I still would never have done it. Yo, 500. Yo, Philly, do you like Joe Looney, Mark Holmes, Zeke, Dinucci compare? Oh, did he compare Joe Looney? Okay. No, look, I'm Italian. I know what a last name of a cooker is. Dinucci is a cooker. You have a name like that, you're a chef. You're a chef. Joseph Vega, thank you for super chat. Alden Smith out NFL 5 years, only clean 9 months. Look, I hope in all seriousness, I hope he stays clean. I hope his life is turned around. I wish him the best in those things. But when it comes to football and playing my Eagles, he's got to go down. Like Aguilar, what's going on with you? Got my like in. Come on, people. Thank you, Eagles. Be rocking. Kirk Prescott or Dak Cousins? Definitely Dak Cousins. Clowney will be harassed for what he did to Wentz. Yeah, they'll forget until he hits another quarterback from behind, fumbles the ball, we pick it up, go in for a game-winning score, it'll be forgiven. Let's not give up on JJ. He's bouncing back this year. No, you can't give up on him. Giants have 2 rings this century. When's the last time the Giants have been in the playoffs? Cowboys still stink at drafting. I love it. Cowboys fan, let me guess you all doing to the Super Bowl this season. Oh, yeah, they think so. 18 times in 25 years, Cal Turds are perennial 8-8. Yeah, they're 8-8. That's all they are. They only won 3 Super Bowls in the 90s because of the Herschel Walker trade. They got lucky. They lucked out. That was it. Sperm Cell, what's up, my man? What's up, Philly? Have you watched The Last Dance of 98 Bulls? I was watching it yesterday, yeah. It was good, but boy, I hate Michael Jordan. I couldn't stand him. It just brought back all that hate. If we get Clowney, he can't put Wentz out anymore. Yeah, that's true. Cowboys fan, can I trade you Gallup for Hurts? Who do you think starts at safety this year? Oh, I think Kevon Wallace is going to start safety. I think it's going to be him and McLeod. I think he's going to start instantly. Dinucci, Dallas, Italian meatballs. That's right. That's the only thing he's throwing. Throwing meatballs around when he's rolling them up. What's up, Lenny D? Tupac was alive last time Dallas won anything meaningful. That's brutal. Yo, Philly, man, just pop in it again to show I'm still here. Just don't use the chat. Chubbs, Philly, thank you, man. 500 Giants last time was 2011. Yeah, I mean, they haven't done anything in how long? Dallas will go 8-8, yeah. 500, do you think this season will start in time? I do. It may be a little late, but I think it's going to start. Yeah. I still want to trade for Yannick. He isn't going to play for the Jags. I don't know why. Just don't trade for him. You still want to trade for Yannick. He isn't going to play for Jags. I know why they don't. They're trying to hold him hostage. They're trying to get something, but they'll never get the value for him. 500, will Jalen Hurts start a preseason game? Yeah, he'll probably start a preseason game. He may even play one himself, all by himself. Who do you think will be starting corners? I think you're going to have, obviously, Slay. I'm going to say Avonte Maddox on the outside. Maybe Jalen Mills. I'm still not convinced he moves to safety. And then we'll see. We'll see who's in the slot. It really depends what they do in that outside, safety. Outside corner. Trevor Williams, I forget about him. I keep forgetting that he's on this roster. No, I don't think Sudfeld's that bad. I don't think Jalen Hurts is your second quarterback this year. I think he's going to be your third. Carlos Hyde Carlos Hyde. Give me Carlos Hyde for this team. 500. When you think the virus is over, I'm gonna lie. I think it's over already. I think there are people within government that want this thing to keep going, keep power, keep control, and they love it, and they're dragging this out. I don't. I think we just need to let this thing end. But that's my personal opinion. I'm no doctor, but that's how I feel. I'm willing to take my chances. Hurts will start this year? Nah. I think Mills will be moved to safety, and Jones will start outside. Sidney Jones. I forgot about Sidney. Yeah, you could have Sidney. Yeah, and you could put Avante in the slot. I like Will Parks too. I mean, what are they going to do with him? I want to see how they use him. Waste all that cap space on bozos. I do admit I love me some Italian bros. Tupac is still alive. Is he still alive? Philly Talk Podcast. What's up with you, man? Whoever plays the second cornerback is going to have it easier with Slay shadowing. Yeah, they just got to use Slay that way. Let Slay shadow the number one wide receiver. Conspiracy King thinking about, is that it again with government? I know. I'm a conspiracy theorist. No doubt about it. All right, Zeppelin fan. You forgot Nigel Ruby. Oh, Ruby Coleman's another one. Yeah, there's some guys that I really want to see how they use them. Dinucci already lost a Bison quarterback this past FCS championship game, so good luck with that. Just let him cook some meatballs. Why are the Eagle fans so enamored with trash-ass Jalen Mills? I don't want him as a safety. He bites on every single double move and is always getting burnt. That's why they want to move him to safety, so he doesn't bite on those as much. Yo, 5-double, how you doing? What's up, Offer? How are you? I think Will Parks played weak side linebacker, and he played all over, man. He's going to really play in a lot of different positions. Lil Rambo, what's up with you? I bet money Trevor Williams is our second corner. Could be. People better hope wide receiver pans out or out of the leagues in trouble. Yeah, well, it has to. How many running backs do we keep? I'll say 4. Who else we signed this all season, Philly? I think you could see another defenseman signed. I think you're going to see another running back signed, and maybe another offensive lineman. Emperor Palpatine will get fat because of Dinucci. Absolutely. Philly, make a 50 fan. Yeah, I'll do one this upcoming week. So we got 415 people here, 199 likes. Please like, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're gonna have a longer stream tomorrow, definitely. But thank you so much, guys, for being here. Philly, make the intro this into a shirt. In Pennsylvania, we trust established 2016. All right, your average strategy. If I make one, we'll split the profits. How about that? And Mills can't jump. I don't believe he can tackle anyone right. You don't like Mills. Do you think the Eagles have a good linebacker? I yet to be seen. I like T.J. Edwards. I'm not a big fan of Nate Gary. And then some of the young guys we drafted, we'll just have to see. Logan Ryan, possibly, yeah. 500. Will Jalen Hurts start a preseason game? Jalen Hurts is going to start a preseason game. I believe that. He'll start week 4 preseason. But he's going to be your third quarterback. I don't think he's going to be the backup right away. Kevon Wallace is a stud. Eagles don't have any more roster space to sign anyone else. You make roster space. I'm sure I could go through their roster and find guys that can cut easy. Okay, there's got to be. Especially at the wide receiver. You have 14 wide receivers. Only 6 of them are going to make it. Nate Gary is underrated. He's undersized. Birds Nation 302. I want macro. Me too. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I want it too. Philly, did you like my comment yesterday about comparing Mark Holmes with Joe Looney? I did. I thought it was good. We're making masks with Nelson Aguilar because you can't catch anything. I love it, Ref Taco. That's the truth. How many touchdowns does Wentz throw and will play full season? He will play a full season. He will play playoffs. And I'm going to say between 35 and 40 touchdown passes. No, Nate Gary was one of the worst for he's just too small. Will Jalen Reagor be surprised of the draft class? I don't know that he's going to be surprised. I expect him to be good, so it's not going to be a surprise to me. But I do think he's going to be very effective in the special teams. I think Wallace and Parks are going to play linebacker for us this year more than Gary and Edwards. Well, they're really undersized to play linebacker, though, But the Eagles do like a lot of DBs out there. Who do you think are receivers making a team? Well, I'll tell you this. I have a video on that coming out tonight. I'll say this. I think that the 3 receivers they drafted, Watkins, Hightower, and Reagor, are locks to make this team. I believe they all make this team. So, you got maybe 3 guys. One of them DeSean, one of them Rager. So you're going to have between Alshon, Greg Ward Jr., Marquise Goodwin, and Whiteside. One of those guys make it. Carson can have 50 touchdowns if everyone stays healthy. Well, maybe. I don't know 50, but I'll say 35. Davion Taylor isn't undersized. He's a little bit undersized. He is. He's very quick, very raw. What is he, 225, 230? Is he? If he's 240, I'd be shocked. 500, where did you bought your cross necklace? Oh, I got this years ago, man. Years ago in Jersey. Leonard Fournette is so perfect here for the Eagles. It may not be, 16. I thought they had 16 and cut 2 yesterday. Killins and Rager both better than Lamb. We'll see. What do you think about Ron Darby? Stinks. I honestly think Nate Gary can play safety. Yeah, I thought so too. How long do we keep Mulata Project? This is his last year. Hey, the Titans declined option Corey Davis. We made that guy look like it's Jerry Rice. He's got talent, but I don't know if we'll bring in another receiver, though. I can't see that. Cash Face, thank you for Super Chat. Move Gary back to safety with Kavan. I would, but he didn't need to lose some weight. I'm your Christian brother. Damn right. All for him. Please let's see Holyfield first. See if they can. Oh, we're going to see him. We're going to see him in preseason. The Eagles will go 11-5. Did a great job this offseason. They got faster. They got a lot faster, man. Yo, Philly, Bleacher Report has the Eagles as the 13th offense in the NFL and Dallas at the 5th. Well, I think the Eagles are getting a lot of crap, and this is another video. I think that they're getting crapped on with their draft and what they've done. But I think that the Eagles are going to show people what they did, Do I want to sign Shady? Maybe if it's real cheap, but not my first thing. A necklace like that costs a couple grand today. That used to be a couple $100. Gold is so expensive, even for a tiny piece of gold. Yeah, this was... When I bought this, it was like $380, and that was in the 90s. This thing's from the 90s. I believe maybe early 2000s. So I don't know what it would go today. How do you feel about defenses for this year? We're going to be top 10. I think we're top 10 defense, yes. Zeke fan, hey, 500, love your videos. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Lord Brunson's my man. What are you talking about? We're catching the babies unlike Aguilar. We catching them babies unlike Aguilar. Full health was our biggest acquisition this offseason. If we can stay healthy, nobody can beat us. Yeah, and I would add speed into it, too. Whose Jalen Hurts draft night reaction was better, yours or EDP's? I don't know. Probably EDP's. 8-500. Philly, Dallas, and Philadelphia are going to be neck and neck this season. We'll see. We definitely need a bigger back. Take wear and tear. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Carlos Hyde. I forgot he's out there. Philly, can you cook? You look like you could make great baked. I could cook my ass off. Especially gravy, especially Italian food. That's what I'm saying. When I talk about Dinucci, we could smell our own. You know what I mean? We will have a 1,000-yard receiver? No. What do you think of Kavon? Kavon Wallace is going to start. He's going to start. No question about it. Dallas has a good offense, but they're lacking on defense. They definitely are. Their defense sucks, in my opinion. Make me a play. You got it. You got it. Next year draft, Terry, I don't know yet. I would say right now, give me Parsons because I like the receivers we have. Philly better not let Nelson hold Carson's do baby. Oh, no. You keep that guy away from that baby. Punt return, touchdown, kickoff return, same game, Killins. I like Killins. I like Killins a lot. We're so due to not have injury, by the way. Eagles, no, they don't. Philly was Super Bowl contenders supposedly last year. Hey, we were in the playoffs. If you're in the playoffs, are you not a contender if you make the playoffs? I mean, if you're at least in the dance, you got to be a contender, even if you're not a real contender. I feel like the Eagles have a good chance of going 12-4, 13-3. Reason being is on paper, I would say the Eagles are better than they were in 20. Do you think they're better in 2017? Interesting. Eagles be rock. It's gravy. It was always gravy. Yes. Is Ben DiNucci the best? And on the Cowboys roster, he's on the Cowboy roster. Best cook the Cowboys ever had. Carson plus Hurts equals, what is that, a wheelchair? Come on now. Yo, Philly, if we get Hyde, we could have Sanders, Scott, Hyde, and Clement. I know, I like it, Elliott. Eagles 10-5-1, Giants 9-7, Dallas 7-9, Redskins 4. I could see that, Ref Taco. I think Ward will make his team prove the rest of the game. You might be right. Lethal Talent, what's up with you, man? Didn't the Cowboys have a better team on paper than 90% of the NFL? Only in Cowboys' minds. Only in Cowboy fans' minds. Not in our minds. You know? Philly, did you see Orlovsky breaking down how they could run two quarterback plays? Not going to lie. They do it right. It could be hard to stop. Yeah, I mean, I've seen things like that. But my thing is that always works early. They do it a couple times, then they drop it. I can't imagine the Eagles using Hurts more than 2 or 3 times a game. If that. Okay, I think his primary focus will be just to learn. Just to learn. So we got 447 people here. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't. We'll be streaming a lot more tomorrow. I'm gonna do about 5 more minutes. Then I gotta go. I got some things I gotta get done. I will be uploading a little bit later too. But tomorrow we'll definitely do over an hour. 500. Remember the rosters got expanded to 55, not 53. So when you're doing your roster projections next week, add 2 more players. Yeah, I will. And that's why I'm saying we keep 6 receivers. Because normally I would say you keep 5 receivers. So I'm adding 1 receiver. What other position? I'm not sure. Probably a defensive back. I would assume that they're going to add a defensive back and a wide receiver. Do you feel Devontae Freeman will be a starter if he comes? No. You Eagle fans are so uneducated. Oh, yes, we could calculate the calculations of cornbread. You're Ben DiNucci's making macaroni. But we're uneducated? What are you talking about? You guys don't even have a quarterback signed long term. I think Dallas is uneducated. My family is looking to hire a personal chef, preferably Italian one. Any recommendation? Yes, he plays for the Dallas Cowboys. Give him till the end of training camp. I'm sure he'll be looking for a chef job. Ben DiNucci. If Wentz gets a season-ending injury, Hurts will start over Sudfeld. I don't think so. I would be shocked. Not this year. You're the best 500, and thank you for your time. Looking forward to tonight's. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to you. We have like 40 Stanford players. Don't tell me they're not educated. I know, right? I don't know about Mills. He needs to step his game. Look, I don't know about Mills either, you know. I don't know about him either. How long? I think the Jordan Mailata project ends. I think it ends this year, man. I think this is the year it ends. I really do. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get going. I got some things I have to take care of. So I will be putting a video out later. I'll be back. I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably for like over an hour. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for all super chats. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't. Hit the dingbat bell because we'll be back. And even you crazy Cowboy fans, you know, I hate your Cowboys, but I love going to battle with you guys. It's fun. So with that, you guys take care. Talk to you later. Hey, and don't be a dingbat. Okay.